What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Eclectic Beard Reactions. This go round, be taking a look at Harry Enfield, The Conjugal Rights Guide. Now, this is something that just kind of looking for Harry Enfield stuff to kind of look at, and I don't know, they just seem like an interesting thing to take and run across. So, before we go any further, like, subscribe, notification bell. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Chandler Warner. Why, you're looking a little stern today.
That's because, Grayson, we're presenting today a guide to the activity involved in the successful execution of one's conjugal rights in order to produce offspring.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Wait. Why are they both in bed together? Because,
The whole business of conjugal activity is sordid and frightful, but it is at least short. To help us illustrate conjugal obligations in an entertaining as well as informative way, we have the assistance of an attractive young lady.
Good evening, Mr. Grayson.
Good evening, Mrs. Grayson.
Immediately after marrying a young lady, the tricky business begins of getting your wife to agree to go to bed.
oh my God, the way they're taking a nightgown and crocheting. Oh, no, that looks like needlepoint. Still, just he's in full duds, and she looks like she's in nightgown and cap, ready to go to bed.
Dear, nearly 6:30.
God.
Is it time for Peter Rabbit and his Mrs. Tiggy Winkle to go up the wooden hill to Bedfordshire? And Willie Willie to take his tired Tim down the yellow brick road to Slumberland? For Pooh to lead his little piglet through the land of Nod and into the arms of the Sandman? Never.
She probably got confused from all the different metaphors you were using. I mean, remember the women know your limits, and probably just confused her is all that happened. He hit you a whap right up against the head of the newspaper. Oh, good God. I love the outfits. I love the way this is being presented. This is too funny.
Never attempt to use strong language in front of a lady in this manner. It's indecent. Given time, an atmosphere will flourish in which the conditions for conjugal unpleasantness will become possible.
Happy, darling?
Yes, darling.
Splendid.
The more foreign-minded of you might even consider sharing a bed. Remember, before you start, it's not only a stiff upper lip you're looking for.
I love that. It's not merely a stiff upper lip. Oh, God. I like it's funny, the unpleasantness of the conjugal. Wait. If it's unpleasant, you're doing it wrong.
How to maintain not only a stiff upper lip. Number 1, visual assistance. It may be of some help to use an assistance of a visual nature in order to encourage the gentleman's not only a stiff upper lip.
Here's a photograph of the Duchess of Arbroath without a hat on.
Most invigorating!
Number 2, stimulating chat. For some partners may find it invigorating to indulge in talk of a stimulating nature during the act of unpleasantness itself.
A most stimulating chat on the home service earlier this evening, Mrs. Grayson.
Most stimulating indeed, Mr. Grayson. Who would have thought the Princess Alice bred golden retrievers?
What the fuck? Golden... Oh, dear God.
And now that you are invigoratingly stimulated, you're ready for the act of frightfulness itself. Now it's time to have a stiff drink and get on with the ugly business in hand. As this is your first attempt at beastliness, you may have some difficulty uniting your unmentionables. Why not invent a coded language to prevent graphic references?
Is that you, Mrs. Grayson?
Yes?
Has the train arrived in Paddington yet?
No, I'm afraid it's in Colchester. Ouch.
Normally, I guess the different types of stuff that Harry Enfield that I've seen by him so far, and this being along the same veins, but differently, of the Women Know Your Limits, just a whole setup of basically how married people should take and go about having sex, at least from the men's perspective, and how it's all been put together up to this point. Absolutely hilarious. Just, oh, Jesus Christ. Because this is definitely a play on how stuff was viewed at one point in time or by prudes. There we go. Not so much how, not that it was, it's just, it's playing off of that. Playing off of it, the stereotype of that.
A few final points. To many couples, a sense of humor in bed is most important. Now let's see the whole ugly process in explicit detail.
Ouch! Sorry.
So there you have it. Next week, how to achieve conjugal unpleasantness in the poorer countries of the world, where the women will for a potato.
Okay, so that just whole definitely just too funny. I'm piss poor. Yeah, I just think it's a. Like I said, I said a second ago, you know, playing off prude stuff, but nah, that's just meant to be funny. Piss on it. That's meant to be funny, and it is. It's absolutely hilarious. This is, I swear to you, anything I've run up onto by him, it's just the humor is different, but it's always funny, and it's poking good-natured fun at stuff, and it's just, yeah. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.